Hello, my name's Karen. I'm one of the moderators here on Cymbalta Hertzworth, and what I'm going to do for you today is do a little video demonstration of how to count beads. I've been tapering since August 1st of 2018 off of 90 milligrams, and I'm currently about a little over 7 milligrams. So I'm only counting 42 beads, but I think it'll be enough to show you how you go about bead counting. What I first want to show you is that I gather my supplies, and what I have done and what I do when I get a new prescription, my generic brand is Breckenridge, and what I've done is I put right on the side of the bottle. For me, my average bead count was 116 beads in 20 milligrams. When I was doing my taper off of 90 milligrams, when I got down to 20 milligrams, I held for a while. So my physician, who has been actually very supportive of following our guidelines here on Cymbalta Hertzworth, recommended I just go to the 20 milligram capsule, which I did and stayed on that for quite some time. This was a while ago, just because it was easier for me. So anyway, this is my 20 milligram capsules. Like I said, I put on that my average bead count was 116 beads, so that I have that. Then the other thing I would like to show you is that I use a black lint cloth. It doesn't have to be a lint cloth. It can be a jewelry bead mat. It can be a black t-shirt. You don't have to spend a lot of money to start doing your bead counting. But one thing I would like to point out that I like to use on this, that I have found, and there's lots of tricks that different people have. I like to use these like grooves to kind of stack my beads up in, and I'll show you how I do that. Then the other thing that I would like to show you is I bought this. It's called a chemist spatula. Now you don't have to use this. You can use tweezers. You can use the edge of a butter knife. I just like to use this because it seems to help me better, but you know, it's only a few dollars on Amazon, so I thought, what the heck. Then I use, and I'm sorry that the video is backwards, but I use the pure gelatin. I use size 00. The more zeros, the bigger the capsules. The smaller the zeros, the smaller the capsules. And then the other thing, I'm going to just move my camera down here so you can see better. And then what I like to do is I like to open up my capsules. And again, you don't have to do it this way. This is just how I do it. It's just, for me, I've been doing it so long, it just makes this process go a little bit faster. So I just divide the tops and the bottoms. And then I've already opened up a few beads, and also I keep them in an old prescription bottle. And again, I write on here 116 beads in 20 milligrams, just so that if it's ever misplaced or displaced, we know what's in there. I am going to show you how you open one capsule, and because the 20 milligrams are pretty small capsules, it's almost impossible to reuse the 20 milligrams. The 30 milligrams and 60 milligrams are a little bit easier, although this may work a little bit better now. You kind of just pinch the bottom part, pull the top part. Actually, this one's coming apart pretty good. And then I just dump them into here, or I dump them onto a pile on my thing. I just wanted to show you how I do it. Then the other thing I like to do, and this is something that many people have talked about or have questions about, these little absorbent packs that are in your prescription bottle like this, or they might look like this. I like to put, when I'm storing these, I like to put that inside there because if there happens to get any moisture in there, that little packet will absorb it. So don't throw those away. Those are good to reuse. Okay, now to get on with the bead counting. I just take mine, I dump them out. Now I have this thing in here. I dump them out in a little pile, okay? And I'm gonna do 42 beads. Actually, I'm turning it this way so it works a little bit better for me. Okay, and what I like to do is just count by fives and then put them in things of 10. So I'll do, that's 4, 5, and there's another 5, so that's 10. And then I do, that's 4, 5, 10, that's 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm doing 41, so then there's my 1. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 1. And then I just scoop them all together and take my big, I use the bigger capsule just because I think it's easier. I don't have a problem swallowing, and I think it's easier to get the beads in. And then I just scoop them up, and I put the cap on it. And that's it. I'll do one more quickly so you have an idea. And what I do is I keep old prescription bottles. I actually have several of them. And if I'm on a roll making up a bunch, I might do a whole bunch of 41 beads and then a 40 beads, or just do whatever you're holding at that amount. Right now I just did a 5-month hold actually. So I'm gonna hold this dose at least 3 weeks. So I'm making up several. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5. That's 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oop, I got one fly away. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then one more for 41. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 41. And then again, I scoot them all into a pile. And I scoop them up. And that's really about it. One other thing I'd like to show you, I do keep a calendar. I just have a little pocket calendar that I keep my symptoms. Well, this actually was back in January, but I put when I do a drop, and then I put that I was a little edgy, a little anxiety, and then some insomnia kicked in, so I held, and then I didn't drop. It was actually for 40 days, and then I dropped again because then I had a few weeks where I felt good. So I like to, once I feel good, I like to hold for a few more weeks. So this last 20 milligrams has actually taken me a very long time, and I'm in no hurry. I want to be off like the rest of you, but I'm in no hurry to push it because, as we all know, if you push it too much and you don't hold, you'll end up with accumulating and mounting symptoms, and we don't want that. So always hold. When in doubt, always hold. All right, hope everyone has a great day, and if you have any questions, just put a post out, and any one of the moderators will answer. Thanks. Bye.